All right, so welcome back to talesofark. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But we're back to some Vindictus season 3. Last time we did some of the missions that we've been skipping off screen. We were gonna do deep corruption, but then I read it because I was like, I've seen the shellfish guy before. Didn't we do this when we were traveling with Gertrude to get to Shadow Will? And yes, it's the Mad Morbus guy. So we don't have to do this one because we already fought him. Oh, you can only do these 5 times? Huh. I didn't know there was a limit. So I guess we'll do Hexad. Ogres are separatists. They think they're superior to everyone else. Why does he have to be an ogre? You probably find them at the reception chamber. Alright, so we do that. And then we'll go to Sierra, unless this is a mission we're going to do later. Because Hexad betrayed, what's his name? Logra or something. Then jumped in there, and then he was succumbing to infection, but he wasn't going fast enough, so they had to do something. Because we were getting in their way. Hopefully he has a cutscene so I can use as a thumbnail. Unless when we go talk to Manus. I feel like we've seen him. Oh no, I was thinking. Oh. I was thinking Mabinogi. Is this a mini boss? Oh, he's probably with like one of the separatists. What are these stones for? Maybe I can eventually get to level 100. It's like, felt like years. Unless after this, we're gonna move away from the corruption town. Although I do hope they get a happy ending, but so far nothing in this game tells me people ever get happy ending. Yeah, I forgot I can dash out, bitch. Hexad. He looks like... No, he's not human. He's probably like a goblin. No, he's an ogre. I forgot. Gulad did mention that. That sexy man. I don't know why. He's just so... I don't know. He just... I don't know. He just goes things at his own pace. He's like so hot for some goddamn stupid ass reason. Like there has been no male in this game that I've got down bad than this man right here. The only character I was like before was Teve. It's Teve in Sienna. Hell's Messenger, cool. Hexad. Oh hey, you're like that Shakar and that one guy from that Moonlight something. Lightning AoE. Okay. You done? This is not gonna kill. It never kills. Nice. Wow. We just unga bunga him. God. That ass though. It's weird. I know you guys are probably thinking I'm staring at her ass like when I play, but I kind of just stare at the general direction of where I'm going. Only like times like this when like free time, when you're not doing anything like stairs and shit, or fighting, you're like, that ass. And then other times you're like, huh, that screenshot looks terrible. Why is her feet like that and her head turning on the looking at the camera? It looks so awkward. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, now let's go talk to Sierra. Go to Cohen. You're on your way to Cohen. You would think right now they'll be suspicious that we haven't returned or any. Well, they'll be worried. Be like, huh, what happened to Ursulith? We haven't seen them or the Oracle ever since they fell down that hole. Starting Call of the Goddess. Call of the Goddess is a side story experience from the perspective. Why though? Why do I need it? How is this relevant? From the perspective of Sierra. You receive the item NPC transformation Sierra, which is necessary to complete these side story quests. While transforming to Sierra, you can only play stories associated with interlude Call of the Goddess. Why though? This whole Call of the Goddess thing better be relevant. Like, is she the next host or vessel? Like, how's that work? Talk to Merrick of the Crimson Blades. The story can only be played while transforming to Sierra, using Transformation Sierra. If you have already completed the interlude with another character in your account, you can skip it by talking to Sierra. I have not. I have never gotten past season 2, I believe. Well, I mean, I only got to season 2 and then I just stopped playing. So, what's the story? Ah, she has the basic gear. She looks like a Fiona. Oh god, her moveset. Oh no. Oh, I can't set it? Focal, shield dash, shield bash. Okay, that's fine. These are my skills, so. An uneasy silence fills your ear. Suddenly, everything seems distant. You hear a voice in the distant. Raw. Sierra. Sierra. Hey. What's the matter? You zone out there for a minute. You hear the sound of a bungo horn blaring. You hear that? That's the training call. Again? That damn bungo. I'm so sick of that sound. It's the same thing day after day. I came to Cohen to become an awesome mercenary. Nobody told me there'd be so much training. I was hoping to lay my gaze on the beautiful Oracle, but instead I'm stuck here training with a bunch of sweaty men. Idiots, get it together. I'm sorry, Captain. These two are always slacking off. That's alright, Elise. There's no need to apologize. By the way, has there been any word about the Oracle and that kid? Ask about the search. Have you heard anything from the Royal Army? I'm afraid not. Why search for someone who thought us so incapable that we were only suited to bring up the rear? Good riddance, I say. Damn, Merrick is so quick to flip-flop. We've been so much together, and he's already like this. Merrick. What? It's not like anything I said was false. Anyways, get off your ass and get ready. Merrick storms out in a huff. Sierra. You are overcome by waves of nausea and collapse. Hey, Sierra. Sierra. You hear a voice in the distance. Sierra. I need your power. Heed the voice of Morrigan. Help Ursulith and the Oracle Sienna. Come here to Lockland, to the place hidden underground. To Burby. The corruption, it's the only way. Oh god, is she gonna get corrupted? Ugh. Sierra, are you conscious? Are you sure you're alright? I mean, you fainted during a training exercise. Jeez, you really scared me. Are you planning to repeat the performance on the battlefield? Not sure if fainting is a valuable strategy for fighting formers. What happened out there? Are you feeling sick? The voice of the goddess. I heard a voice. A voice. It's nothing. You decided not to tell. No one would believe you anyway. What are you talking about? You might as well say it. What is it, Sierra? Burb. Can't explain it. I have to help Ursula and the Oracle. I need to go to Burb. Bear? Oh, it's called Bear Bay. Where is that? I want to stay as far away as possible. I'm not sure. I don't know yet. I'm leaving for Rochess. Wait, what are you thinking? You shouldn't be up and about this soon. I'm fine, really. I'll be back. I don't understand. What's so urgent? Macha, what is a god? Damn, why are you so hot? That's an interesting question, kid. Alright, since I'm bored and you asked so nicely, you want to know what God is? Yeah. God is, haha, that is so weird. God is a vessel that holds thoughts. This world is full of thoughts. They come from every living being. The voice wants, they beg, they lust, they scream. They desire of every being manifests as pure energy. All that energy converges in one place and endlessly boiling front of chaos. That is a god. The swirling chaos is given a name and formed by those that worship it. Or something like that, aha. I thought God was just some powerful being. All this is over my head. There's nothing so special about gods. After all, even a god is bound by the unrelenting grasp of fate. So, if it can bleed, we can kill it. What brings you here? Any news on the search? Oh, so this was the scene that was before. I'm here about Ursula and Oracle. Have you found them? You mean the two that went missing in Lachlan? Have you found anything? I'm doing the best I can, but I haven't made much progress. Your pass, yes? Give me your travel pass. I'll travel to the front and find them myself. I'm sorry, but I can't give you my pass to anyone. Confront her. Fine, then how can I get one? Well, you don't need the approval from Ponta Court by way of the Royal Army or Lord Ronan. So I just have to ask the knight and wait for approval from the court. That's the protocol. However, at the moment, orders are that no one outside the Royal Army can enter Lachlan. Alright then, I just go and have a talk with the Ponta Court. Wait, just a minute, there's our procedures in place for this sort. Procedures, fine then. I better talk to your superior. I'm clearly wasting my time here. Damn, Sierra MVP here. Wait. You turn your back on Blawin and exit the dormitory. You can't go in. What's the meaning of this? Captain, a mercenary? Blawin, what is this? You let a mercenary in here? I tried to stop her. Travel pass. I need a pass to enter Lachlan. You can issue one, right? Mercenary, you will address Captain Aston with respect. Nonsense. No one's permitted to enter Lachlan at this time. What about Ursula and the Oracle Sieno? Where's the search party you promised? That's quite enough, mercenary. The Royal Army has the situation well in hand. Interference in the Royal Army business will not be tolerated. Defy me and you be persecuted to the full extent of the law. The voice of Morrigan. I heard the call of the goddess. What did you just say, mercenary? The goddess spoke to me. She told me to go to Lachlan. She said that I had to find a boreal place called Burby. That's blasphemy. Do you mean to insult Ponta Court, or are you merely naive? And it was the goddess who told you to go to Lachlan? So you suddenly fancy yourself an oracle? How convenient. Traveling to the realm of formers without the court blessing will be tantamount to heresy. If you raise this matter again, I will have no choice but to. Why do we exist? It was the first question, the first desire. The sea of reflection is my cradle, and yet is my avatar. Mortals, bow down before your savior. Let pain be your salvation to paradise. Yeah, she said that before I got my ass whooped during the fight. The ground trembles with a resounding crash. So that happened while we were fighting her. This was happening. Earthquake. It's the dragon. The guardian of Rochess. It's flying away from the castle. Panic shouts issues from soldiers throughout the barrier. Imbeciles. Get a hold of yourself. Commander, a former horde has been incited by Rochester South Gate. The local garrison is fighting them off, but a group of formers have split off into the main force. They're heading to Cohen. What? Soldiers, go to the magic laboratory and discover whatever you can about the situation. Right away, Commander. Blawin, head to Cohen. If there's any formers there, deal with them. I'll be expecting a full damage report. And as for you, mercenary, as you can see, I'm far too busy to deal with your nonsense. That's the only reason you're not already rotting in cell. Now leave. And Blawin, take the mercenary with you. Yes, sir. You heard the commander. Meet me at the Rochester Castle gate the moment you're ready to depart. Malice. After the battle at Kohen, how did the former master slip by the garrison? Captain, a damage report. Here are the latest number. 4 mercenary dead, 10 wounded. Additionally, 5 civilians were injured while escaping to safety. A small toll, that's a relief. Yes, I suppose things could have been worse. Bryn and Mir listen in Adan and Blauwen's conversation. Bryn, I heard them, a form of death different from which we know. And that there's the fact that these beings exude an energy similar to samples Ursula brought us. That can't be a coincidence. Bryn, Mir, you're both safe. Sierra, what are you doing here? What was that you were talking about? What I just said, what was I saying? I forget. Ah, well, I'll be in my laboratory, you need me. Come along, Mir. Was that an earthquake? It was the silver-winged goddess who yearned to triumph over destiny, exerting her influence over the world. She has begun to turn her fury towards human fury. Gods really are something if their anger alone can cause earthquake. Say, Macha, you are a god too. I'm only a demigod. I can observe fate, but I cannot alter it. Doesn't seem like what you did earlier. You said you messed with it a little. Listen to me. It's better to be human than a demigod. I don't know. Well, actually, she's sort of right. In Mabinogi, I flex a lot that I'm a demigod. I'm like, come on, come at me. I'm a demigod knight of light, and then half the time they're like, I kind of just get slapped away. It's like, demigod? What's a demigod compared to a dragon? To the god? To this normal ass human druid thing that locks away your power so you can't do shit. I'm like, what's the point of me getting demigod if I can barely use it? My name has no place in the tale that is destiny. Mir, if we're right about this, there's no time to waste. Bryn and Mir are deep in discussion. Bryn, we have a guest. Oh, Sierra, did your parents never teach you to knock? What is it? Earthquake. You started to ask about the earthquake that coincided with the former's attack. Don't you find it odd that earthquake happened exactly as the former began their assault? What are you talking about? Earthquakes occur when plates shift beneath the ground. They have nothing to do with the movement of the formers. Are you really looking for a science lesson in a time like this? Dragon. You decided to ask about the dragon of Roches. The dragon of Roches, have you ever heard of it flying off on its own? What of the dragon? Why should I care why it flew off or were to where? Are you quite done? I do have things to do. Just fucking tell him, Jesus Christ. Lachlan. Wait, there's one more thing. Bryn, I need your help. Is there any way to reach Lachlan without a travel pass? Perhaps. Mir, be quiet. Listen, I don't know where you got such an odd idea, but allow me to make this abundantly clear. There is no such way. Now, as I said, I'm a businessman. Please stop pestering me with your ceaseless nonsense. You hear the rallying call of the bungo. In any case, it seems that your mercenary friends are looking for you. You should go. Wait, I still have a question. Bryn and Mir have already plodded off towards the back of the laboratory. Fucking just say something, Jesus Christ. Is everyone here? Then let's begin. Things are not looking well. For a start, formers have begun cropping up along the Four Belly Prairie. Additionally, the Royal Army has abandoned its foothold in both Lachlan and Four Belly Prairie. It seems that they will be focusing their resource on guarding the castle in Hilder Forest. And finally, the Pontiff Court has ordered an interdiction forbidding travel to, from, and in the vicinity of the Kohen. They what? Pontiff has prohibited all travel? All travel, does that mean we can't go back home? I'm sorry, but you may not be able to go back for some time. This is crazy. Are they quarantining us? They haven't ordered anything like that since the plague decades ago. Does that mean things have become as dire as a plague? Nah, they're just telling us not to let any civilians go wandering off to their deaths. So what's our mission? The court orders are to focus on defending these key regions. Then motions on the map sprawl across the table. Our mission is to hold the base of the operation and secure this. So we're stuck on the sideline once again? Yippee, more damn garbage detail. Merrick Gallagher, focus. You can complain when the job is done. Times of crisis like this, it's more important than ever to follow orders. Yes, sir. Sorry, Captain. Fine. We'll depart to secure the supply route soon. In the meantime, we must tend to the injured and distribute supplies to the townspeople. Oh, Sierra, what are you doing here? Oh, you brought supplies. Thank you. Thankfully, no one was too banged up. Can I ask you a question? Is it true they're saying? I heard that the Pontiff Court isn't letting people leave town. Yes. I'm scared, Sierra. Those monsters could attack us again at any moment. There's nothing to fear. It's going to be okay, Cloda. The Crimson Blades are here to protect everyone. Things have gotten so scary these days. Oh, hey, Sierra. Supplies, there wasn't too much in the way of the damage around here. Well, I'll take them if you insist. Anyways, do you really think that interdiction is going to do anything? I just don't get how trapping everyone in this little town is going to help anything. A ban on travel, what is the Pontiff Court thinking? And my brother ever the good soldier order a retreat from Lachlan and Forbell Prairie right upon the cups of victory? It truly is regrettable, Lord Ronan. Any other news? Well, Lord Ronan, there was one more thing. A woman who claimed to have heard the voice of the goddess. Tell me more. Who works securing the supply route? Everyone, we just received word from the message of the Royal Army. Seems the invader escaped detection up to their assault on the Kohan by traveling through the sewers. That's what I was fucking saying since season 1. No one ever checks the sewer. I feel like everything gets inside this town through the sewer. We got inside the town through the sewer. We escaped because of the sewer. Someone was kidnapped and brought to the damn sewer. The sewer hid this giant ass plotting monster guy. There was also a giant frog down there that was terrorizing people or place. Why do you guys not check the sewers? Why is there no guards? At this point, you might as well just let everything free roam down the sewers because none of you fucking check it. Your army believes that there may yet be more formers lurking. There is! Before we can deal with the enemies abroad, we must flush out those within. Blades, prepare to search the sewer. Captain, they're slowly retreating. We survive. The one we killed must have been the leader. That means they have some command structure. We should inform the Royal Army at once. For now, fall back, everyone. The sound of Adon's voice grows more and more distant. Sierra, hurry. Sierra, how? You can no longer hear the voice of the god. Sierra, were you saying something? Captain, I need to go to Bear Bay. What was that, Sierra? Bear Bay. Captain, I want to undertake a search mission to find Ursulith and the Oracle. It's admirable that you still haven't given up on them, but Sierra, you're aware of the interdiction. If I let you go without the court permission, they will make sure you are punished. And remember, Crimson Plate still have contact to fulfill with the Royal Army. I know you're worried about them. I'm asking you, not as your superior, but as Ursula's friend. Have patience. As soon as this crisis sorted out, we will send out a search party, but for now, you are needed here. Understood. Yes, Captain. Thank you, Sierra. Why don't you deliver this report to the Royal Army? It details our finding from our battle in the sewers. I think the trip should do you some good. Go and get some fresh air. Take all the time you need. I bet Blawin's gonna give her permission now because of Ronan. Blawin isn't around. Oh, are you looking for Blawin? She's not in Rochester at the moment. She's gone off to a forest with some soldier. Hodor? Hilter? No, I think it was Hilder Forest. Understood. I see. Thanks for letting me know. Don't mention it. Hee hee. Mercenary, I warn you never to come here again. Report. I'm here to deliver the report from the Crimson Blade. Give me that. Reardon snatches the report out of your hand. The enemy's force crumbled after the leader was dispatched, indicating a clear command structure. Considering this, we believe that the most effective strategy is to track down and eliminate. You waste my time with this drivel? God damn it, fucking Aston over here. Go and tell your captain the Royal Army can handle the strategic planning just fine without resorting to mercenary trickery. The court has ordered us to stand and defend the kingdom at all costs, and that's exactly what we'll do. Am I understood? Fuck this guy. Why does the story make me care for him when he's a piece of shit? Reardon crumbles the report into a ball and throws it into the ground to a fit of rage. Reardon, why are you angry? It seems Nell entered the room while the two of you are talking. Nell, what are you doing here? Reardon, has she done something wrong? I am angry because this mercenary has disregarded my orders, only to further waste my time. Oh, I see. She didn't listen to you, right? It's probably because you told her to do something silly. Silly? It was an order from the Pontiff Court. But you're a liar. You always lied to me. Now you won't even let me go outside. You said you come see the flowers and butterflies with me. Now you know that's for your own safety. I don't care. I'm bored. I'll make the guards let me out. Nell bolts out the door. Nell! Reardon left to chase after Nell, and you reclaim the crumbled report on the floor. Before you have a chance to speak with Adam, you are quietly approached by Tristan. Sierra, I hear you haven't given up on getting to Lachlan. I have something to tell you. Meet me in the inn. Don't tell anyone else. Sierra, over here. You're here, haha. I already told you both. By the time you think to regret this, it's already too late. What's going on? I have good news. I found it. A way to get out of the town despite the interdiction. What are you talking about? I thought of it first. Hey, that was my idea. Don't be ridiculous. Remember when we were in the sewers and I said, God damn, it's the sewers again, isn't it? Enough, both of you. Asher, you explain. Well, It's actually pretty simple. Since the formers comes to Kohen through the sewers, in theory, we could sneak past the room by going through the sewers too! It's always the goddamn sewers! Fuck! Bro, I'm just so livid about the sewers. I know it's a good thing that we have the sewers, but it's always the sewers. It's like the bane to the existence that is Vindictus storyline. Everything will be fine. Just take the sewers. The sewers is a safe way. Hee, what do you think? Pretty smart, right? Haha, let's go rescue that pretty oracle. I'm coming too, thanks for some real mercenary work. I'm sick of training, are you sure? Are you both sure about this? I'll keep your secret from the captain. Take care of these rascals. They're not bad backup when you're in a pinch. Thanks. Thank you, all three of you. Haha, what are you friends for? Eh? Hey, you're that person from the magic laboratory. Crimson Blaze, what brings you here? Hey, that's my line. What are you doing here? That's none of your business. I don't know what you're doing here, but you better turn back. Lachlan. I need to travel to Lachlan, to Bear Bay, where Ursula is. Bryn, perhaps we should tell. No, I know what you're thinking, but we cannot. We cannot endanger the very people Ursula was trying to protect. Damn, Bryn. This place is not what you think. This is your last warning. Turn back or I tell Captain you disobey orders. What should we do? We come all this way, thanks. You can't give up easily, Sierra. I'll find another way. So much for my grand adventure to a new land. You turn back and return to town. You're back. What happened? Well, you tell Elise encountering Bryn and Mira in the sewer. Honestly, he was acting suspicious too. I mean, what was he doing down there? I should go. Go where? Cathedral. You're traveling all the way to the cathedral by yourself? Sounds pretty dangerous. I have an idea. What is it? Pray. I would like to pray to the gods. Supplicants. Wait here a moment. One of the cathedral faithful rushes out on Gillian's call. Hello, fellow believer. Are you here to pray? We need to collect a teeth before you enter a prayer room. First, your donation will be determined which room you may use. What kind of prayer have you come for? Do you suffer from illness? For a mere 5 mil, you may pray in the Chamber of Healing. If you came to pray for safety of another, the Chamber of Refuge is 10 mil. You came seeking inexpensive prayer. And being able to pray to the gods is such a sacred place. It's a stroke of fortune all itself. Will you be this ungrateful? Fuck this guy. When the gods welcomes you to... You seem like ill-fated one. You may pray in the chamber of the destitute. Will those arrangements be sufficient? They will. Thank you, your excellency. It is by the grace of the gods you're allowed to pray here. You should be grateful. Ignorant peasants. You hand a pouch to the faithful and follow him in the cathedral. Pray. You pretend to pray, waiting. An hour passed in relative silence. Do you still need more time? If so, he motioned towards a nearby collection plate. Donate. Yes, please, just a little longer. You place some gold on the collection plate. Goddess keeps you. You continue to feign prayers, waiting. Not an hour passed entirely without incident. Do you still need more time to pray? If so, he motioned towards a nearby collection plate. Donate again. Goddess keep you. An uncomfortable cough issues from somewhere behind you. You place gold on the collection plate and bows your head. Another 30 minutes have passed and still nothing. I will be leaving now. The moment you recognize the sound of Pontiff's voice, you bolt out of the prayer room. What in the name of... You slide to a stop and kneel deeply before the Pontiff Lori. Oh god, she's gonna get herself killed. Because he's gonna know. How dare you? Your Holiness, my apologies. I have this street urchin removed at once. And what's the meaning of this? Holy Father, I ask only a few precious moments of your time. I am Sierra of the Crimson Blade. Such arrogance, do you realize to whom you speak? Lauri's raised his arms in silence, Gillian. But Pontiff Lauri's. I am listening. What has brought you to kneel before me, my child? I have a request if you will hear it, your grace. Report. You hand Loris the carefully uncrumpled report. This is a report from the Crimson Blades. We are band mercenary tasked with defending Kohen. We live in a time of great peril, your grace. We lost 4 of our own in the last attack, with more injured. Time are dark, but we have uncovered a glimmer of hope. We have seen the enemies falter. We know how to defeat them. Your Holiness has prohibited travel and recalled the royal army to protect the kingdom. But now is the time to strike. Please allow me and my fellow mercenary to travel into the realm of the enemy and put an end to this threat. The room is silent for a long time. Stand, my child. I hear your voice. I will allow this mission. Pontiff. However, I do have one condition. Purge the evil and restore peace to this world. Everything we do after all is for peace. Really? Will His Holiness and send instruction to the royal army and the Crimson Blades? There will be no need to trouble either the army or the mercenary. They have their own missions to complete. Rather, you will have to aid the soldiers from the Pontiff Court. Your Holiness, perhaps you are being too generous. That will be quite enough, Gilliam. Sister Sierra has shown courage and wisdom coming to me. You treat her with the respect she deserves. Sierra, my child, I'll provide you with special orders, which will... Isn't this what happened last time? No, I think... Wait, was it? When... I forgot his name, the kid's name. The apprentice got killed. When he was ordered to single-handedly investigate, bears my seal, and you and the soldier will leave in the morning from Rochester North Gate. Thank you, Your Grace. Thank you so much. Haha, you have heart of gold, my child. Oh, and as I said, there will be no need to trouble the Royal Army or your Crimson Blade with this. You better fucking let them know. They have their own duties to carry out. Understood. You should go and make the necessary preparation. Just going outside the cities without Reardon's permission. The North Gate, there's flowers and butterflies out there. Oh, god damn. Sierra, Merrick. I heard everything from Asher. Play dumb. What did you hear? Said I heard everything, idiot. You're going to Lachlan, right? Yes. Okay, if that's what you want to do. Sierra, if you do find that idiot, give him hell for me, alright? Understood. Okay, thanks, Merrick. If you do make it to Lachlan, we'll be careful. And bring our rookie back alive. We got a lot to talk about. Yes, sounds like a plan. Okay, I'll be going now. Merrick leaves. You must be Sister Sierra. I understood you are on a holy mission. We will see you safely through your journey. Oh my god, the betrayal. Is Nell gonna see everything? If I might ask. Bear Bay. The underground city of Bear Bay. Ponta, what were you thinking sending the girl to Lachlan? Strange things are occurring in the land of formers. You of all people understood the importance of controlling access of the holy artifact. It's an assassination mission. She's not gonna get there. If that idiot finds something, you need not worry, Gilliam. Everything is fully in hand. Yep. Assassination. She showed too much of her hand. Just like Ellis. I think this is far enough. Indeed, it only became more dangerous the closer we travel. Why are you talking? Behind you, the provision carriage rolls to a stop. A soldier nods to us and they all draw their swords. The soldiers charge with you with their blade raised. Why? One of the soldiers swings their sword, managing to slash across your gut. Grasping the wound, you fall to your knees. I knew you were going to get yourself in trouble. Who goes there? You hear a sharp yell nearby, followed by a thud. Sleep. You hear a whooshing sound, followed by several soft thuds. It's a magician. Kill him first. I did not anticipate I'll be brawling with humans. At the edge of your blurred vision, Mir appear, barreling down several soldiers. Ugh. Bryn throws more bolt of magics, and the soldiers fall one by one. Before long, Mir and Bryn are the only ones still standing. I believe the way is safe now. See her, right? I'm Mir. It's a pleasure. This is hardly the time for an introduction. What were you thinking wandering out here alone with these soldiers? Bryn, she's injured. It's not a mortal wound, but it is deep. We better go back to Cohen. I'm fine. I'm fine, Mir. I can still... What's that? Sound appears to be issuing from within the carriage. They sniff a what? Who's there? No, I want to go home. I'm scared. Nell? Trembling like a leaf, Nell runs over and embraces you. I'm so scared. I want to go home. Bryn sighs deeply. Great, just great. Bryn, I'm afraid we're not done here. Mir points. More of them, and the day was going all too well. Mir, protect those two. I'll divert their attention and catch up with you. Nell, where are you? Brother, I believe our men have found the Viscountess. Witness report blonde woman sneaking aboard a carriage. What? How? Where? Where's Nell? Seems a group of soldiers from Pontiff Court left on the expedition under special assignment. What? A special assignment from Pontiff Court? How could the court order a mission without informing me? The whole region is subject to interdiction against the travel. Gatekeeper who let them through said they possess special orders from the Pontiff Court. What? I don't believe this. And what does any of this have to do with Nell? That could have been the carriage witnessing spoke of. As for the expedition, further investigate is warranted. Maybe he started getting his hand out of his ass and started doing something. That was a close call. Close. If I pour all my bad luck into a single day, it will look a lot like this one. Nell is shaking violently. Bryn, Sierra might be alright, but we have to see this young lady home. After we come this far, what good will returning do? Returning now will be the death sentence, you know. What this looks like. Do you think they'll even hear us out? We have one wounded and a civilian to protect. We won't make it far like this. What if you take Sierra and find Ursula? I can escort this young lady home and then... No, splitting up now will get us all killed. Damn Niall. If only he was here. But I'm sure he's gonna be antagonistic against us because he's suspicious. We have to stick together. Why don't we ask Sierra what she thinks? Keep going. We should keep going. We need to. Sierra. You hear the voice of the gods whispering. Sierra, Sierra. Her voice grows louder and louder. Sierra, Sierra, Sierra. Sometimes chaos choice means nothing at all. Okay, so my choice meant nothing. Draw your sword. What are you doing? If there is meaning in everything, then even the irrational is meaningful. What was happening? Stab nail. Stop it. Stab nail. You can only watch before as your hand move on their own volition, raising your sword and plunging it into nail. Nail falls with a breathless shirk. Sierra, what have you done? Bryn charges forward and pushes you backward. He embraces the crumpled form of Nail. That aura. Laugh maniacally. Ha ha ha. Oh shit. Look, I fixed everything. There's no need to choose anymore. Macha. Haha, were you expecting me? You look well, Mir. And look, you're wearing that face again, the one that always makes me want to pick on you. What are you scheming? Oh, that reminds me, kid. Huh? What's that, Macha? Let me give you some advice. Never trust a god. Never trust a god, that's right. Do you know why humans worship God? It's because they cannot understand them. For example, God can exist in two places at once. What? Or borrow the voice of another goddess. So she was betrayed. She was tricked, attacked. Sierra, snap out of it. Let's be honest, gods are dangerous. Never forget that, kid. Milo, be careful. Macha, what are you trying to do? Don't look so nervous. I said I was just giving the boy one last goodbye. In my defense, I was growing tired of this little story. I know I'm just a mere demigod, but I could tell my own story. Why not? Besides, I have to live up to my namesake, the gods of war and fury. Let's go, Sierra. The last trial is waiting for you. Follow the voice. Okay, this went 180 from what I expected. Why do you waste so much effort resisting me? What's that? Why did I choose you? Well, isn't that obvious? You just happen to have red hair like me. Soldiers, rally. We will not allow the foreigners to defy our lands. The flag is high and we are courageous. We will take back Fort Belpaire and march onward to conquer Lachlan. For the glory of the gods, for Morrigan. Meanwhile, at the cathedral, your army has ignored your orders. They march for the realms of the formers. What will you do now? Call for those two. Those two? You mean the Inquisitor and the Magician? Yes, send for them at once. Is this what happened last time? We know the Inquisition's there, but who is the Magician? Oh, damn, so... Oh my god, I was level 89 the entire time? I thought I was level 99. Damn it! But anyways, that was a lot to read, but it was so goddamn interesting. I thought... Damn, I really thought Morgan was trying to save it, but no, it was Macha mimicking Morgan's voice. Oh god, I'm so excited to know more. What's gonna happen to Sierra? Is she gonna die? Oh no, I am level 100. Never mind. I guess Sierra was just level 90. Bear Bay. And then what's gonna happen to Aston when he found out his wife is dead? And then we have Mir and Bryn. And then what's gonna happen with the mercenaries? And the Blade Chasers. Bro, so much is happening right now. But I can't wait to find what happens next. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.